Hey guys, welcome back to the Prehistoric Life Podcast. I'm your host, Eric Crawford, and today we're going to jump right in with the supersaurus. Now, if any of y'all remember back to the interview with Dr. BC, the owner of Fossil Craze himself, he said that this was his favorite dinosaur, and we're finally doing it. We're finally talking about the supersaurus. Here's a good picture of the supersaurus. As you can tell, it's a sauropod because it's got the long neck. It's got the big old thick, heavy body. It's got the long legs and the super long tail. As you can see, since it is sauropod month, we have the sauropods, the brachiosaurus skull. We got a brachiosaurus skull, some kind of maybe Nigerosaurus here, and then we have a Diplodocus skull. Now that I'm looking at supersaurus, it looks to have a skull more similar to this or this rather than Brachiosaurus, this big guy. And as you can see, I also have buck out. That is just an indicator for later on whenever we do and we get ready and I prepare them for the painting buck in Jurassic Park 2 episode. So I'm going to sit this here. This is supersaurus. It's got the long neck, the big old legs, the big old body, the super long tail, and it's actually got spines on its back. So, yeah, so let's get into some measurements. It's about 110 feet long. It weighs about 40 tons, and it's about 54 feet tall. Its diet is tall trees, ferns, berries, bushes, basically anything that any kind of plant that it can get its teeth on. Its fossils were actually found in North America and Portugal, especially in I want to say Colorado, the Morrison Formation, I think. It lived in forests, jungles, swamps, etc., etc. It lived in packs of 20 to, whoa, that's way high. Like, it lived in herds, so they migrated a lot, so they probably got like a lot, so something like 20 to 23. It was discovered by Vivian Jones in 1972 in the Morrison Formation. I think I've been forgetting to read off, like, how long ago it lived. Uh-oh. I think I've been forgetting that. Well, so this thing probably could rear up on its back legs, slam down on top predators. It used its whip-like tail for defense. Yep. So, I mean, this thing is really massive. Supersaurus is among the largest dinosaurs known for good remains, with the WDC and BYU specimens reaching. It reached 33 to 35 meters, 108 to 115 feet in length, approximately 35 to 40 metric tons, 39 to 44 short tons in body mass. So, yeah, this thing was really massive. And it was a Diplodocian. So it would have had a skull kind of like this. And its head would have been here instead of here, if that makes sense. So, I'll put that there. Yeah, there is a lot on the supersaurus. It's a genus of Diplodocian sauropod dinosaur that lived in North America during the late Jurassic period. I know it says early here. It's because I wrote that wrong. The type species S. viviani was first discovered by Vivian Jones of Delta, Colorado, in the Middle Morrison Formation of Colorado in 1972. The fossil remains came from the Brushy Basin member of the formation, dating between 153 to 145 million years ago. It was a very large sauropod, with the WDC and BYU specimens reaching 33 to 35 meters, 108 to 115 feet in length, and approximately 35 to 40 metric tons, 39 to 44 short tons in body mass. A potential second species, S. laurenaninus dinoherasaurus, is known from Portugal and has been dated to a similar time. So this thing lived, what did it say? 153. So here, 245. So the late Jurassic period. From the Kimmeridgian to the Burmesian points in time. So yeah, this thing is actually massive. And guess what its name means? Super lizard. Who would have guessed? So actually, I have something here, so we kind of know what it sounds like, maybe. So let's listen to this. Let's give this a listen. So, yeah, it's got a lot of deep bellows. That's kind of what I expected from it. A lot of deep bellows, a lot of distant kind of noises. That's kind of what I expected from it. These things probably migrated a lot. So, I mean, yeah, not really surprised that it sounded like a very deep bellow. These things are massive. They're like peak. I'm pretty sure Argentinosaurus is still the largest. What is the largest dinosaur? Actually, no. Supersaurus is the largest known dinosaur based on fossils found in Colorado. The Supersaurus is the largest known dinosaurs to have walked the planet. It's estimated to have lived 153 million years ago, and experts believe this species could be up to 141 feet long. But they have downgraded the opinion to 105 to 138. So this is actually the largest dinosaur species out there. So I guess the second episode that I did, the largest dinosaurs, where I talk about Argentinosaurus and I was about to say Brachiosaurus, but Spinosaurus is wrong. I guess I got to go back and redo that and then just do an episode on Supersaurus and Argentinosaurus. But That's something different. I'll probably go back and redo some of these episodes now that I have some more stuff to show off and some new information that I got to put in here. Yeah, I got to re-go back and do a lot of stuff. So this is, again, supersaurus. There's one last very good look at it. Look at it. This is similar. This is actually a Diplodocus skull, so it won't look exactly like this, but it will look very similar to it. But also remember, hang on, I'm struggling here. Oop. Remember to follow on Instagram. There's the Instagram. Just look for Prehistoric Life and the logo on Instagram. Remember to follow on YouTube as well, where you get early content, where I try to upload stuff earlier. And finally, hang on. Remember to go check out the website where you have everything. You have all the recent episodes, and the Instagram is embedded at the bottom. That's the website. And of course, you can find us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, all that good jazz. So, yep. Remember to follow us there and check us out there. And I will see you all next time. And I'm going to go ahead and drop a hint, give you all a little sneak peek. We're going to check out the Metrocanthosaurus. I'm going to I might clear out some of this. I might actually just move the whole thing by next week. And we're just going to check out Metrocanthosaurus. And I might have Buck done and ready by then. So we'll do Metrocanthosaurus and that. And if not, we'll do Metrocanthosaurus and something else. So, yeah. Remember to check out me on all the social medias, Instagram, YouTube, the website, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you find your podcasts. I will see you all next time. I'm your host, Eric Crawford, signing off. And remember, keep it prehistoric. Goodbye.